Hello natural beauties, welcome to my channel. My name is Nat and today I'm going to share with you a whole bunch of clothes that I am hoping to resell on Poshmark. My closet's name is Birdie's Pit. I will have it linked down below in case you were interested. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that I have is this really cute, really little short romper. So it is sleeveless, strapless. It is a complete full-on halter romper. You can see that it is smocked in the back. It has a hidden zipper on the side. It's got a pop of coral, but otherwise it's got this really cute Hawaiian leaf palm tree design to it. So I thought that was really cute, and it is by Latisse. I believe it is a size small. There is the tag right there. Next, we have another, well, I guess this wasn't really like vacation except for the print, but this is perfect for vacation, the beach, the lake, anything swimming, and these are gorgeous. These swim trunks do have pockets and they are very high quality, and they're by Andrew Christian. There's the tag right there. You can see the mesh inside, and these are a size medium. These have actually gotten quite a bit of interest activity on my Poshmark and also my Mercari. I sell a few things on Mercari. I'm mostly comfortable in Poshmark. So we have another beach piece here. This one is by Asos, and it does kind of flare out a little bit. It's like a neon coral. It's got a double V, plus you can see this tassel tie in the back, and it's got these really adorable yellow little pom-poms on the sleeves. So I thought that it was absolutely adorable, not to mention that, you know, it's summertime. So I went ahead and picked that up. This is, I think this is a maternity camisole, but it doesn't say maternity. It is an excellent material because it's super stretchy, and it also seems like it would really kind of support and hold everything in. But you can see that there are little snaps right here at the top of the shoulders, and they just unsnap. So I think this is a nursing camisole, and it doesn't say on the inside. It only says like the design and the size, but I have looked at it. It's an extra large. It's 92% nylon, 8% spandex, but I don't see anything about maternity. But it has to be, y'all, because those little straps come undone. Either way, this is really nice. I am going to list it as maternity because, you know, it's got to be. Now, the next one that I have, I believe it's vintage, but I'm still not really confident in that department of reselling. But it is 100% silk. It's buttoned down. It's got really pretty kind of like mother of pearl reflective buttons. And it's like a charcoal gray, but it is by Ann Taylor, and it is a size 6. Super flowy and cool. It does have vented slits on the side, but I mean, in really good condition, but I think it might be vintage. Next is a green label Ralph Lauren, and it is petite medium. It is 100% linen, and it's just a button down. It does have this gorgeous embroidered Ralph Lauren, I guess, emblem there on the pocket. And otherwise, it's just a really nice shirt. And again, this material, you can feel the quality of it. The only thing with this is that it's not white. So I listed it as white, but also cream. Because, you know, sometimes like those natural materials, they're not exactly white. They're like off-white. And that's exactly the situation for that particular one. Now, this is a foreign exchange little black dress. It is a size small. And, you know, when it comes to little black dresses, they can kind of be a little oversaturated. So it's like, well, what makes your dress special? Well, for this one, first off, it's got a little bit of an accent right here. So it's going to kind of draw the eye here, so it could kind of give you like a little more of a snatched, tucked in kind of look to you. Not to mention this really flattering V. And if you didn't want it that you know, revealing or so much chest out, you could always wear like something like a camisole or a slip under or something lacy to kind of cover up a little bit, but also to add something. And then it does have the belt loops. It doesn't come with a belt, but that could be a good thing because then maybe you could use your own belt to kind of be like an accent piece. And then it has this cutout back. So it is like a midi dress, but really nice and light and flowy. It is just polyester. One thing I will say, because it is like that shiny polyester material, you're probably going to be able to see every little tiny bit of cellulite or anything unflattering. It will probably just shine right through with that material. But I do like the cut and style of the dress. Now, this is another adorable piece. It does still have the tags on it. It's by Fashion Nova. But I think you could dress this up in so many different ways. Again, I bought this at Goodwill bins, so you know that it weighs nothing. But considering these little metal hoops, you could go grunge with it. You could put on some camo and some combat boots. You could put on a skirt with some fishnet stockings and the shoe of your choice. It would go well with Converse or Vans or even some really snazzy like Kevin Durant's or Jordan's. But I think that this is just a classic staple because you could do so much with it. And, you know, it's a cropped shirt. So, you know, kind of right on trend. This next piece is from my personal closet, y'all. This was one of my favorite swimsuits. I used this for at least 2 vacations, maybe 3. And it has a classic pinup style swimsuit. So the little skirt right here, it kind of hit right at the top of my upper thighs and right below like my booty cheeks, you know, and it is kind of cinched and ruched on the side. So it does give you you know, a little more of a hourglass figure. And then as far as the top, it's crossed, so it does help keep everything covered and in place. And the back is really high as well. And you can see that I have the straps like adjusted all the way because I wanted to keep it because I love this swimsuit, but it just doesn't fit me anymore. But it is a really nice swimsuit. So someone is definitely gonna score with this one. It is a size 14 and it is by Profile by Gore-Tex, I believe. Here is the tag right there. You can see it's a size 14. And again, just a great swimsuit. It kind of makes me a little emotional to be selling it, but you know, what can you do? So next is a Nike tee, and I've been coming across these and they have just been, as soon as I come across them, I'm going to say within 2 weeks, I end up selling them. This is the Nike tee athletic cut and it is a dry fit. It's a large, and this is the exact name of the t-shirts that I've been coming up with. I have another one somewhere, but it's long sleeve, but it's the same you know, name. And this is just a classic heather gray. Y'all know this is my favorite color, and it just seems so soft and comfy and flowy. You could use it for working out, for leisure wear, to sleep in, yoga. I mean, that's exactly why I will not let myself try this on, because it's my favorite color too. So please buy that from me, y'all, so I don't add another shirt to my stash. Speaking of shirts that I could add to my stash, look at this. You know, I love the color. Plus, it's got like this high-low hem shark bite kind of happening. It's got the vented sides as well. A little bit of a sleeve, so, you know, if you don't like your arms out, this is perfect. And then a real nice roomy pocket here. This is by Express, and I thought initially that this might be vintage, but it's not. But it is 100% lyocell, which is a natural material. And I think that this is really nice. It's an extra small, or else I would have tried it on. Now we have Wild Fable, and this is a Target brand, but man, they make some really nice stuff. This is a size small, and it is just a cute little spring dress. I don't know if you can tell on camera because I record on my phone, but this is a lavender dress, lavender and black. It does have pockets. And oh, it also has a tie right here, and you can see it's got like a little bit of a split right here, so you could probably tie it here, or it's long enough that maybe if you're petite enough you could even tie it around the neck. But I think for me, I would probably just leave it like this. And it looks, no, it looked like it might kind of adjust a little bit, but it doesn't. But just really super cute and summer appropriate. So I picked that up. And then these are adorable, and they still have the tags on them. These are Oshkosh Bagash overalls, and they're 18 months. And I just couldn't pass these up, y'all, because again, they were at the bins. So I had to get those. One more swimsuit. This is not my personal swimsuit, but it is an excellent material. It's very stretchy, but also supportive. So I feel like it would be flattering to the body. And it's kind of like a matte finish to it, or like a satin finish, which is kind of cool because sometimes, you know, you don't want to, you know, look all super shiny because then you just draw more attention to yourself. But you can see it's also got like a little bit of a built-in bra as well, and it does have an underwire. So you know, sometimes people are, it depends on the person, because some people are like, I need my bathing suits to have a bra in them, you know. Other people like, no, I don't want that. But this is by Beach Cabana, and it is a medium 8 to 10. So I went ahead and picked that up. It does have a high back, so it's real nice and modest, but it does not have the sanitary cloth like protection in it. So next we have an adorable skirt, y'all. Again, if this were my size, I would have tried it on, but it's not. It's got little slits and flaps right here on that one particular side, and it's gingham, black and white gingham. This is by BDG Urban Outfitters, and it is 100% cotton. And I think it is adorable, y'all. Again, you could style this so many different ways. You could throw some camo on this. You could keep it all black. You could do boots. You could do booties. You could do combat boots. You could do stilettos. You could do so much with this. You could wear a crop top. I mean, it's just so incredibly adorable. It does not have pockets, and it does have a zipper on the side, but excellent condition. Now is one of my men's pieces. Now this one does not have a size tag, but I think when I measured it, it was about a 40 waist, and they are pleated flat front shorts. They do have pockets, and the back pockets as well. They are Dockers. You can see that tag right there. And they are Dockers khaki. So these are a linen blend. So again, perfect for the summer. And I love the larger size as well. Oh, I love this one so much, y'all. I need something like this for myself. This is a vintage Western Wrangler shirt. Here is the tag in all its glory. And you can see the paper tag right there. And I love this. It has the Western style pockets. It is buttoned down. You can see the gorgeous little print, and the back is, you know, the same as the front, but it is very, very long. So very long line. Oh, this is extra long tails, cowboy fit, regular fit. And I love the bottom. Look at how like loved and used and vintage that looks. I just think that this is gorgeous, not only like for a festival or like, you know, I don't know, a lot of females, myself included, I feel like sometimes men's clothes is more comfortable, and it's just a little, the way that it fits. So if it weren't sold to someone who feels that same way, you could totally buy this like for your dad or your brother, because dude, vintage is so dope. It really is. And even the older generation appreciates like vintage stuff, you know. So I just think that is something that will please so many people. Like the market for a shirt like that is just huge. Because I would have used it myself if it weren't so big on me. Now, this is still a little bit of a Western wear, but this is by Levi's. It is the standard fit, and it is an extra large. And this is another plaid shirt. You can see that this one has the pearl snap buttons, and I'm going to keep saying that I've been searching for pearl snap button shirt for myself until I find a shirt for myself. So I just think that this is a really classic Western looking shirt, not to mention that it is a great color scheme with the really played down neutral gray and the pop of red. And then you add those little pearl snap buttons and a great brand. There's a Levi's tag right there. So I just think that this is an overall winner, you know, just a really good little piece. And then this is a no iron shirt by Gold Label, Roundtree and York. And no wrinkle, no iron stuff is a huge seller, because there are some people who have to travel even now, you know, during this craziness, and they only buy no wrinkle, no iron stuff. So I like to, you know, have that stuff available. This is 100% cotton, and it's large, and it is like a salt and pepper, but instead of black and white, it's red and white. Really, really nice, and it's short sleeved. Next, we have something that is so cute, y'all. Now, it's not the best material. It's just very simple, no lining or anything like that. I think that this is one of the travel take with you on the go rain jackets. So you can see that it's got Mickey Mouse. He does have a little bit of like scuffing right in the middle, but I think if you fold it up, it'll fit in this pocket, and then you can just kind of like keep it in your backpack at school or in the car or something. It does have the little side vents there and adjustable sleeves, and it has a zipper and the clothes as well. Lots of pockets. So I think that this is just adorable, and I thought, you know, let's pick that up. It's by Disney Direct, and it is large. And then this piece is so glamorous, y'all. I mean, like Joan Collins, Audrey Hepburn, old school Hollywood. So first we're going to start off with this beautiful print, this beautiful, I don't know, exotic Hawaiian lush floral design. And then you can see that this has long sleeves. It does have a bit of an open neck, plus this mid, you know, abdominal cutout right here. Now you can see the strings right here, so you can make this tighter or bigger. I don't know who this is by, but here is the tag right there. It is an extra small, and it is maxi length, so it will definitely like drag the floor and kind of billow behind you. This is like honeymoon on the beach, just got married vibes. Want pictures with my hair and my dress blowing in the wind with the sunset behind me. That's the vibes that I get from this. And it does not only come from the fact that it is just so gorgeous, but here, I don't know if you can see, it has these large slits and flaps and openings. And so as you walk, this will fly and billow behind you. And underneath is your swimsuit. And I love when you have something that is just so incredibly feminine and long line and flattering that you barely have to show any skin to make people be like, you see her? So I love that. If I needed swimsuits, or if I could squeeze into that, I would sure try. But let's go ahead and finish up with a few of the last pieces. So the next few pieces are silk dresses. They're fairly similar. There are different sizes though. So this one is by White House Black Market, and it is a size 2. And it is strapless. It does have a bit of a satin waist to it, and it ties in the back. You can see the zipper is hidden in the back, and it's got like a double layer, you know. And again, 100% silk, and this would be probably mini to midi as far as length. The next one is similar design. It's by Shoshana, and this is a size 4, only this has a black and white floral print to it, and it also has this bodice right here. You can see it's a little more vertical as far as like maybe ruffles or rouging, but it's really nice. I think it would be really flattering, and it does do that throughout the entire you know, top of the dress, front and back. You can see the waist a little better on the back, but it does continue under the bodice. And I think that it's just a really nice dress. Again, 100% silk, and it's probably midi length as well. So the last piece that I'm going to share with you is a classic all-American top, and it's baseball. So this gives me travel ball vibes. Anybody else have children here who played travel ball? Mine played travel baseball and basketball for a while. And this would be an ideal baseball game day shirt. You put it on, it'll match with everything. It's got a little bit of bling. Can you see it? It's got a V-neck. It's got the American flag and a whole bunch of pizzazz. Front and back, so it matches, and it is absolutely gorgeous. So I can't wait to see how quickly this sells. It is Crystal Saint 100% cotton, and it's medium, and it is baseball season. So that is my haul. Thank you all so much for joining me. Let me know what was your favorite piece and what was your least favorite as well. Thank you all so much for joining me. Just know that I am sending you positivity, and I hope that you're doing what you love. I will talk to you next time. Bye, y'all.